So right now, as you see, I'm on slide 5, which is option 3, and I inserted this picture of a door and I say a flashlight. Great. I happen to have batteries for you. Click on the door below to open it and move forward. Okay, remember this story is going absolutely nowhere. I cannot be held accountable for how boring the story is. But nonetheless, let me show you a cool little trick. And then in my next video, I'm going to show you how we're going to turn off automatic advancing in Google Slides. Because you'll see we're going to make all these hotspots around, and we want your viewers to click on certain aspects, and we don't want the slide to go next. So I'll show you that in a little bit, but here's a cool concept just to get your feet wet that we'll be doing throughout our whole presentation. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to draw a shape. And for this instance, I'm going to draw a rectangle over the door. Okay, so this makes a pretty nice wide area for a viewer to click. Next, I am going to go, remember we can add links to any of these. So I'm going to go to the link toolbar. You can press Control-K, whatever have you, and slides in this presentation. Now, if you're running into this problem or you're running out of room for your slides, feel free to move the shape up and back down. I'm going to click slide option 7. Just like this, click apply. So now it's going to slide 7. So let me just show you what that looks like. Present, slide 7, there you go. But here's the problem, is that you clearly can't see the door and there's a big, huge shape standing in my way. So we need to make this an invisible hotspot. So to do that, we are going to click on the paint bucket, click transparent, and now we're going to click on the border button. And you guessed it, click transparent. Now we have this hotspot. So let me put this in present mode so you can see it. All around, you see how my cursor is at angle, and then I go over here, and oh, look, I could click here. And now we have that hotspot. So here's what I'm talking about. Let me escape this, go back to slide 5, about the annoyance that it's going to auto-advance to the next slide no matter what we do. So I have this on present mode, and if I click anywhere on the screen, you see it's going to go back, or it's going to go to the next slide. It auto advances. In my next video, I'm going to show you how you can not turn that off per se, because unlike Microsoft and PowerPoint, Google hasn't turned that feature off. So we're going to fake it till you make it, and we're going to build a couple blind hotspots in here, or transparent hotspots in here. So users have no choice but to click on those parts of the slides. So really quickly, because we have this on slide 5, we need to do this again on slide 6. Remember, if you hold the shift key on your keyboard, click one item, click the other item. Control C, right click copy. Let's go down to slide 6. Let's press a Control V. It pastes perfectly in place. So be creative. If you want to make a couple of hotspots on your slide deck, please, 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 I encourage you to do so. All right, I'll see you again in a couple minutes.